everybody, welcome back to Dicey Dungeons. Well, not welcome back, because you guys didn't see all that shit that got lost. So if I sound a little bit upset, I'm sorry. I got fucked over by a power surge. So I'm a little bit pissed. I was playing Dicey Dungeons, and I was going through it, and I got hit by a power surge, which led to me fucking losing a whole recording's worth of shit, and that wasn't cool. I'm gonna turn down my my mic just a little bit so that way I don't blow out your eardrums too bad while I talk about this. But yeah, no, I fucking lost my recording footage for Dicey Dungeons, the first episode, so that's fun. So I will have to go over everything that I talked about again, but I'm going to be basically playing through every character, even though I beat their first episodes one time, just to show off the mechanics of the game so people understand what's going on forward. Anyway, we're playing the warrior. It's fun. He gets to reroll his dice. Your damage is based on dice. It's pretty self-explanatory. You'll figure it out as I play. Now, I want to talk about things that I want to talk about, just like general stuff, because I'm fucking bored as shit and I want to do it. So, Cube World finally got dropped. Oh my god. Cube World, if you don't know, is a voxel-based RPG that's open world, and I've been talking about it a little bit on the channel. Super fucking excited, because it's gonna be just like a fun game to play, and I'm gonna be playing it on the channel. First day, definitely gonna try and get that video up day of when the game drops, if I can. But yeah, there's that, and then also, Banjo dropped, like, right after I heard about that, and then also, like, a bunch of other things happened. It was crazy. It was honestly really cool to see all these sort of things come together. And then SNES games dropped, which I would play on the channel, but, I don't know if I'm gonna renew my Nintendo Switch Online subscription, because I don't play any online games enough to warrant using it, or even having one, so it's just sort of like, you know, why even bother have one? You know, like, why even bother owning the subscription if I don't use it? And it kind of sucks, because, granted, it is only 20 bucks a year, so it's not like I'm losing a ton of money by having it, but it's still just like, I don't really care enough to have it. It just doesn't really add up to get it for me. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so we're fighting the Dryad. Well, we're gonna combat roll. Combat roll. Combat roll. Fuck. We'll do this. Doesn't really matter which one I do at which. But yeah, so this game is a roguelike, if you didn't know. Random items get dropped, which is pretty neat. Random, fucking, like, you get random equipment, and that random equipment can translate into basically a build. And you basically build up, like, whatever basic attack stuff you want. It's really fun, and it's really cool, and I like it a lot. And it's probably one of my favorite games. I've been playing this, like, non-stop for the past couple days, because I'm just like, fuck, it's so good. And it fills that void of Slay the Spire a little bit, because I don't have, like, I don't play Slay the Spire all that much anymore, because I kind of overdid it. Boomerang or Spike Shield? We're gonna go with Boomerang, because upgraded Boomerang is pretty fucking sweet. So hopefully I can upgrade that. But yeah, so we're going to combat roll this, combat roll that again, combat roll that again. Come on, wow. Well, 2 damage doesn't really matter all that much. And I think it'll give me Fury. Yeah, it does. But yeah, but Cube World dropping is like such an important like event too, because that's a game that I never expected to ever release to begin with. So it's crazy. And like out of all the games that I thought were kind of dead no matter what, like Cube World was one of them, and I cannot stress enough We're just gonna use Fury to kill him. And then not get lethaled on. But also, just like the game itself, it like looks really good, and I can't wait to play it. It comes out later this month or October. He doesn't really know, so that kind of sucks. But oh well. What? Can I look at my equipment? What do I got? I got Whip, which on a 6 inflicts 1 burn. I could just drop the sword, honestly. Like, drop the sword, pick up Midnight Charm, because that would allow me to sort of, like... Because then I could dump that into just, like... Yeah, that would make sense. And then I could do 12 damage on people, but that's a lot of damage to take as well. Or I could get Healing Crystal, which Healing Crystal is always good. It's always good to have health regen. Or wait, no, I could pick up Midnight Charm and Healing Crystal. So yeah, we're gonna do that. In fact, we can even just do that. That's really cool. So yeah. And do I have an item that... Yeah, Boomerang does 12 damage to this. And then that offsets, like, Boomerang, too. Okay, that's really good. We got a build going. We got a thing. And we can upgrade Boomerang, actually, too. So, we're playing with Dice. Hold on. Alright, I have no idea what fucking number that is to begin with. So, yeah. Sorry, person whose call I missed. You know, whatever. Let's see. Heal. Did I not drop that into that? I thought I did. Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know. If I do this, and then do that, I kill. Sweet. Yeah, I'm running low on health, but this is fine. Actually, no, I'll still upgrade Boomerang, because Boomerang's pretty good if you can utilize it properly. Blight, double number of poison, doesn't matter, I don't have any poison damage to begin with, so that kinda sucks, but oh well. You know, it happens. We'll get the 6 health, just so that way, when we level off this guy, I won't die super hard. So, we're gonna try and roll that into... Bump Plus would have been good, too. I didn't get it. So, Oh, wait! Roll 2-6... I bet that's immediate. So, yeah. Well, what we can do is we can drop that in there, and then drop that to there. Oh, it would have been good to Fury him, actually. I'll save that Fury for Handyman. But yeah, no, this game, it's really good. I really like it. It's fun. Fireman, he's... Like, all the designs are really nice, too. Like, the art style is actually surprisingly good. Like, I'm so used to, like, indie games, like, either looking like fucking dog shit, or, like, they just don't, like, have the same amount of, like, effort put into them as, like, say, like, other indie games. Like, for example, Undertale looks great, like, regardless of having, like, pixel-based sprites. Oh, fuck. Well then, I guess this is the end of this episode. I totally didn't pay attention to that. I should have healed. I should have Furied him. Wow. Alright, well, that was that episode. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Good night.